The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. We're looking at the new incarnation of the famous Camp Nou, now even more prominent as the symbol of the Catalan capital. So we're very much on the way now. The peerless Didier Drogba, just a standout hero to so many.
One of Africa's finest and a huge reputation for being a big game player.
Big games, 9 goals in 9 cup finals during his time in London. By any measure, those are pretty special numbers.
Why, he's very much adored.
And here's Mbappe. Gerrard. And here's De Bruyne. Skillfully cut out. Chance for a shot! Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, he's given that plenty, but no. Kimmich. Gerrard. And Silvestre. And it's Gerrard. Silvestre. And that is headed for the middle. Zanetti tries to clear. There will be a throw-in. Forced to go back. Gerrard! They've scored! I doubt very much that this was in the script. Cafu. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Now that looks a decent ball. That is a great pick out. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. It's Aguero! That is delicious! About as smooth as it gets. A quite incredible spell. They are flying. That is a diamond of a goal. The planning immaculate. Can he finish? Oh, crossbar! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
He's a lucky boy there. You lose the ball like that, and usually you're going to get punished.
Cafu. Can he get on the end of this? He's shifting through the gears here. And this is De Bruyne. Now it's Drogba! It's not an especially good pass, that. Kimmich. Passing is crisp and sharp. Can he get it through? Oh, that looks a cracking ball. And a chance! He has hit that forcefully.
Well, I think he's surprised himself how he managed not to hit the target then. He seemed to believe it was going in.
Pepe. Cafu. De Ligt. And it's Zanetti. Mbappe. And this is Messi. Cafu gets over and intercepts. De Bruyne.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Zanetti. De Bruyne. Big chance! And that's a tidy finish. Back within one. They have them in their sights again. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
Just one in it now.
Oh, we have a very different game on our hands now, all of a sudden. This one's...
Can he finish? Oh, the ball's run loose here. Gerrard looking for the chance to skim one in from range. And De Bruyne! He's keen, determined to have his say.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get their reward if they can stick at this.
Cafu. Zanetti. Early ball out from the back. And here's De Bruyne. Now it's Inzaghi. Oh, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. And the shot! And it's in! Manchester United are back on level terms. Right place, right time, and a fine instinctive finish.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
It's turning into quite a gem, this.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
And here's Drogba. That's very neat. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Messi. And it's Messi. Always onto this. And he's got away. Aguero! Aguero! He just does goals! He hit that like he meant it. Absolutely speared it in.
Oh, that's a brilliant finish, Peter. Such a satisfying one from his perspective, knowing he hit it so beautifully.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Tries to pass it through, and that's been drilled in.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure. They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
He's got away. Cafu. Gerrard. And it's half-time. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides.
Well, it's been played at such a frenetic pace. I'm amazed it's only been 45 minutes. I'm wondering whether these players are going to be able to maintain that energy.
So everyone needs a breather here. 5 goals we've seen already. It is good, very good. It's 3-2. So off we go again. Ball's gone out of play. Now it's Aguero. And it's Drogba. Gerrard. Antonetti. Mbappe. And it's Gerrard. Cafu. And here's Yamal. Nice control. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
And this is Totti. Totti will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And this is Messi. No, that's been intercepted. Mbappe. And the referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card. Nicely weighted ball. It's a sweeping cross. Deftly away. Cafu got a long way forward to join the attack. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
And they've switched it over to the other side. Cafu. And here's Yamal. Puyol. Kimmich. And it's Rijkaard. Gerrard, given the lift of his goal. Aguero being hunted in packs.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
Mbappe. He's through here. Piqué cuts out the pass.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop.
Shot, surely! And yes, it's there! They've done it again! It is incredible!
Wow, this is so good. I mean, seriously good. They're putting on quite a show here for us.
Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Well, what a game we have on our hands here.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Zanetti. To Gerrard. Pepe is someone so often referred to as the defender's defender. Now he's off and running. And this is De Bruyne. That is a brilliant interception.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
Yo.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence.
Ay. Ahmed Kane. Ano yan? League.
League to league.
Okay.
Right na? Rest day begins?
Ang daming chances. Hindi ako maka-defend. Ang hirap dumifend lately.
Yeah, they need to be thinking in terms of guile, deception, don't they?
Ano yun?
Manchester United given another corner.
Tangina, tumama lang sa ulo.
Corner number 2 then.
Hindi tinouch.
Bata? Wow! Lumabag!
And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Kaya are looking to go forward now.
Meron ka malaki. Grabe. Si Drogba pang kuha niya.
Gerrard. And it's Drogba. He's having a hit! Oh, that wasn't the worst effort in the world.
Well, it just goes to show he asked an awful lot of himself.
Oh, that's well spotted. This looks promising. Oh, no question, that's a foul.
Ay. Puro LBC.
Silvestre getting this
Puro
one clear.
LBC padala.
It's a pretty loose pass. Solot running with intent. Knocks it into space. Has crossed into the middle.
Putang inang bobo mo! Tumatalikod pa.
Sino?
And there's his chance to lead the counter. Stood up well to him there.
Tangina, draw lang.
That's it. The referee
Panalong
says
Bobo
panalo
sana.
to.
what a game. A
Bobo
contest
sana.
of ferocity
pass
and
eh,
marvelous talent from start to
nagbabackpass
finish.
pang putang ina mo.
Aguero taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match.
Na-reduce pa ng 2 points tuloy. Pukang inang yan.
Ay, ganun ba naman?
I-delete ko na to.
Ayan na nga. Yellow mo na yan, rep. Ayan, ganyan. Yellow agad. Maldini. Pangilan mo na yan eh. Kanina ka pa o...
Pangalawa, first game draw. Lagay ko na team. Ganda naman ng team nito. May pangbukas ng ano.
Uy, hindi tinamaan.
Paras kami ng ano. Ng... Nakakainis. Nakaka-frustrate na.
Ayan na naman. Papatama na naman niya sa ulo ni Hulit. Ayan.
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of
Ang
the
ganda
setting.
naman ng weighted pass na yan. O, sige, tayo na.
There's the whistle, and here we go.
Dang! Oh,
Tony Adams is the standout player, Peter.
Well, it does stand out, Jim, of course, but specifically how?
Because he's a colossal presence who seems to thrive the tougher the job gets. His level of commitment is an inspiration for everyone to follow.
Closest thing to a manager on the pitch.
Can't argue with that.
Opts for safety. Kimmich. Now it's Aguero. Gerrard.
Debris.
And he welcomes it in.
Debris.
It's Aguero! Oh, denied brilliantly.
Really looks sharp
Ayun
there,
naman.
didn't he? That's very well played.
Oh, a delicate chip through. Can he latch on to this?
Uy.
Lovely bit of skill. Now, who's going to be first to this? Gerrard.
Titira yan.
Totti. And it's Kimmich. Cucurella. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
And it's made its way to him. Knocks it out wide.
Ba't tumatalbog sa kanya pa?
And here's Gerrard.
Tumalbog na't lahat eh.
Back when it goes.
O, sige,
Not a
cross
bad
mo na.
start to the game. A chance at either end already. Dink through. Oh, that's been cut out. Well played.
Aray. Ay, no.
Totti
Titira
really
niya yan.
needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he
Alam
was
mo,
being
abutan mo
very
yan.
closely marshalled.
Now it's Totti.
Akin yan, ha?
And he's there
Ano
to
yun?
retrieve
Paano
it.
maging kanya yun?
Now it's Aguero. Guardiola did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Rijkaard. Can he get it through? No, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. Just a
Ano ba yan?
talking to, I
Kanina
think.
pa hindi
Yes, it
makatakil.
is. Neither side yet able to find the net.
Parang gago lang eh.
Well, that pass isn't the best. It's gone out for a throw-in.
Oh, bet yung kanya na-intercept niya yun. Ang layo naman ng player.
Kimmich is always scanning the pitch for
Oh,
targets.
bumabalik eh.
Gerrard. And it's Rijkaard. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball.
Actually, battlefield na yung binuksan
Messi.
ko. Nakita lang kita.
Look at the space here. Decent chance! That was superb goalkeeping.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Visit na ako sa laron to kanina.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
He's had a shot! Kaya have the chance to go the other
Uy,
way.
pucha. Red card pa. Sige, red mo na yan.
Now it's
Yellow
Kimmich.
lang. Bakit mo pa ni red?
Rodri cuts it out. Adams. 15 minutes till half-time. And the shot!
Ganun, putang ina.
Wonderful Aguero! About as smooth as it gets. And wow, he has given that a
1-0.
right old hit.
That was
Alam mo,
magnificent.
hindi lang
The way
makapagmura
he caught it so perfectly. I think he's even managed to surprise himself, Peter.
Ayoko na magmura.
Kaya have taken the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Threads one
Tangina, hindi
in.
makatakil.
Cross from Ferran Torres.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any
Ferran
risks.
Torres bakla, tandaan mo.
Now it's Aguero.
Bakla nga yun. Silang dalawa ni Ilya Topori.
Kaya can certainly afford to see this half out now and reset during the break.
Nag-holding hands habang nasa club.
PK.
Sino ba ko?
And if you have
Si
just joined
Ferran
us,
Torres,
still
pati si
just
Ilya Topori.
Seryoso?
Oo.
And the score is 1-0. No, that's been intercepted. Rijkaard.
Di doon!
5 minutes till the break.
Ay,
Modric
ay,
cuts a
puking ina mo.
frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
Look, he could
Oh,
do
di-
with someone else taking responsibility.
Getting up there!
Tangina, hindi makatakil.
And he's stuck it away. And the lead lost no time at all.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
Pick that one out. It was a bullet.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter.
Ano yun?
Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
Akin yan. Sa harap ako eh. Oh.
We're looking at a different game now.
Paano
This is
nangyayari,
exactly
man?
the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
And here's Messi. That is a brilliant
Akin yan.
interception. And that brings the first half to a close.
Ba't di
Nothing to separate the
makatakil?
two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break all square. So it's one each. How are you seeing it, Jim?
Well, it's definitely been a game where both sides have tried to play to their
kala
own
mo,
strengths, and I suppose neither side would be particularly unhappy with
Oh,
the scoreline. I
oh.
suspect, Peter, the two managers
Ganun
will be keen
kabibilis player
towards
mo?
patience and discipline from their players now.
Well, they've gone toe-to-toe for those 45 minutes, and at half-time, the score... He's rising!
Wow! Cross palmer!
Hits the net. And the comeback is complete.
What a cross!
Simple, certain, effective. He just guided it in.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
Kawasaki Frontale have their lead.
Yeah, I always felt this was coming. There was a clear increase in both intensity and tempo. Now all they need is to try and maintain.
And a shot!
Oh!
Oh, that wasn't far away.
Well, look at him, furious at himself for missing. Having said
ina,
that, the
libreng
manager
libre, hindi na
applauds
shoot.
his effort to find that bottom corner.
2-1 na ako, putang. Ano pag natalo ko dito, ayoko na.
Body pin na lang tayo. Or practice.
Rijkaard.
Putang ina.
Oy, gago, binalik pa!
Ferran Torres gives it back.
Daya!
Sharp.
Scripted,
We've
binalik.
seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Now it's Aguero. Gerrard. And that interception
tangina.
was most
Pay
necessary.
to win.
That was
Tangina.
well
Of
played.
course, binayaran
Well
mo yan eh.
stopped.
Modric.
Oh, di matake, no?
Cucurella crosses. Defending
Tangina,
of
tas may
the
negro pa
desperate
dito.
variety. Messi!
Negro
Mighty
nakaabang.
close.
Well, I think the defence are breathing a big sigh of relief here. He really spanked that. It wasn't far away at all.
Gerrard, never out of the action for very long. Kaya needing a change of fortune here. Kawasaki Frontale appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Pass
Well,
forward.
it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Nicely shaped ball. Piqué cuts out the pass. Gerrard. And it's Messi. And here's Aguero. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Passing is crisp and sharp. Real chance! And it's in! It's level again! What a match we have!
Yeah, and it's very much deserved in the circumstances. In these games, it's so tempting to maybe get a little sorry for yourselves, but there's none of that.
And that is fabulous! A true beauty of a goal.
Oh, it was a real beauty, Peter, and while many might have just lashed out at it, he took his time and he put it where very few can.
Quite a game this, all square again.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Kuha mo na eh.
Rodri. Gerrard. And here's Messi. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And this is closer. Aims beyond the defence. He's picked his way, and he shoots! Oh, it's hit the post!
Can't
Yan,
win,
bakit?
shit.
Ba't wala tayong mapasaan?
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, that's well spotted.
Putang ina, bilis ng negro.
And it's Modric. That's good vision. And Messi! And no! He had to. And yet he
Paano
could
nananalo
not.
sa header?
That could yet
Ayop
prove
na
very
tanga.
pivotal. Chances like that just can't be wasted.
Ayun oh. Ano yun? Ang daya. Dinaya na naman ako. Practice tayo o battlefield?
Naglalaro na sila, no?
Oo. Ibang klase yung kadayaan ng mga exploiter na to. Uy, foul.
Limit.
Pero wala na rin akong feeling eh. Wala namang mawawala na dito sa sinave pa oh. Paano nyo na save yung mga ganun?
Corner number 2 then.
Ayun, natalo pa. Panalo na. Iniscriptan pa ako.
And now they can clear
Kumusta
their
dyan eh?
lines.
Natalo o panalo?
He's going for goal! And how did he not put that away?
Back to 1-5.
Now it's Aguero. PK. Pass somewhat off target.
Putang ina
Can he
naman.
get on the end of this? Cucurella. David Villa. Oh, well played.
Well, there's no doubt that
Ba't panay dyan kay Aguero? Unano yan?
The energy and dynamism
Ayan na,
until the
nakuha.
very end, though.
Silvestre is always looking to play quality balls. Well read. Nice
Putang ina,
interception.
umarap!
5 minutes left on the clock. And it's Bellingham.
Kabila.
Messi. Showing good feet. And Messi!
Hindi mata!
Ooh.
Putang ina, hindi mata akin. God card ang mga putang ina.
Puyol na yun, ha?
Desperate defending required here.
O putang ina.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Hindi pwede. Doon mo na.
Yan.
Kukcu. Ball played for
Ayun.
Rijkaard.
Nice.
Played out wide.
Nice.
Silvestre.
Look for Drogba.
Looking for the far post.
Ako sobra.
Totti is flagged
Offside si,
offside.
ano, Rossi. Rossi tuloy. Francisco Totti.
Putang ina.
Yan!
Doon. Putang ina.
Bata.
Messi can
Oh, yeah,
cleverly
Tumakbo.
bypass the press. And that's
Na-
left him on the
Ay!
seat of his pants.
Uy, uy, uy,
He's gone
uy, uy.
down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Gerrard
Hindi doon.
Ay!
tries to play it through.
Sa gitna. Nice.
Tang ina, drone na naman.
And that signals the end. So it's ended all square, both sides
Basta
showing
unbeaten
battling
lang, okay.
qualities and neither willing to give in. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Kaya certainly had some good
Oh,
moments,
mga
Peter.
banu
Yeah.
naman ito.
Plenty of
4-3-4
encouraging
lang.
spells that
Sayang.
should have been.
Three games.
Sino ba nasa Battlefield?
Si Yuri tsaka si
Ni Beck?
Kay
Ay,
Bading.
tatlo sila.
Tatlo na ba?
Si Wetko.
Oo nga, si White. Three-fourths na ako sa Battle Pass. Pero, tinatamad ako.
Di ba na yung sinend ko sa'yo? Dad, paano ko
Ayoko mainit na ulo.
Nakalimutan yung password. Nakalimutan mo kasi. Ay, sir, timer, sir. LCD, palitan.
Asarin mo, Clare. Para lalo uminit ulo.
Nakalimutan yung password. Wait, lalo mo password na ito, lang. Wala kayo maalala. Alam niyo iCloud yan.
Division to.
Division 2. 40 points yan. Pagka Division 2, ang tingin mo sa kanya, more points.
Kanina ba talaga ito sa'yo? Sa'yo? Sa'yo. Kung nakalimutan ko yung password. Yun nga.
Old
Huwag
Trafford.
nanakaw.
Mas maganda Old Trafford, Nate.
Ano sana?
Yan.
Nakalimutan namin. 100 lang, 100. Anong iPhone yan? 11 lang po. Pwede yan sa Vivo Y5 3. Ito mas palitan natin password. Nakalimutan ko lang po. Sigurado ko sa...
Ano na yun?
Pumapasok rin yung set daw.
Nakalimutan ko eh. Sa ito. Iba yung mukha na nandito eh. Sa akin yan, sa namin yan.
Ano si Kokcho? Box to box ba yan?
Box to box.
iCloud. Yung iCloud. Kasi hindi natin maano yan para mabypass natin sa computer iCloud. Ano ba? Ano nga iCloud, sir? Yung ano nga, parang ano nga sa cellphone para mabypass natin sa computer.
Nagbenta ng nakaw na cellphone.
Hindi ba kayo, matanggal mo na lang. Itanggal na lang yung password. Ba't yung nakalimutan yung password? Kalimutan ko yun. Dami kasi kaya ano may picture na yan? Patingin ako. Papanaan muna, may tropa akong ano dyan, pulis dyan. Baka paano natin. Ano? Pa-koreano ko. May tropa tayong pulis dyan. Huwag na. Kami na lang. Okay na to.
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest.
Ang kara Messi pa to.
Unmistakable, the atmosphere unbeatable,
Hindi ko na tinignan
the
ng
noise
putang ina ko.
irrepressible. Old Trafford again
Puro red cards
delivers.
naman eh. Ayan o. May Ronaldo.
There's the whistle and here we go.
Mukhang long ball
Longevity, loyalty,
counter pa.
leadership, just a few of the words that spring to mind when you're watching the
Ba't dun?
eternal
Kira card.
Francesco Totti.
Yeah, he is truly unique, Peter. Easily one of Italy's greatest players, and some consider him to be.
He's having a pop!
Dapa.
Oh, split
Dapa yun.
second
Big
reaction.
blitz.
Messi clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And it's Gerrard. Well, he's seen that early.
Hey,
Used
hey,
a certain sixth sense.
Baba.
Cruyff. Passing is crisp and sharp. Neither of these two want to come
Whoa,
off
whoa,
second
whoa.
best. Oh, well played.
Pwede yan, sir.
Long reach tackle yan.
Totti. Now it's Messi. That's Gerrard.
Ago eh.
Very early stages, Jim, but anything up to now that's of note?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start
Foul.
taking real risks.
Foul din.
So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and
Lay off.
sizing each other up.
Yep, yep,
Hindi
yep,
ka na
yep, yep, yep.
What a start. Free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. And we have the first chance from a dead ball situation. Aguero. Now, who's going to be
Uy,
first to
buta na.
this? Messi. Piqué promptly onto that, and that is that.
Si Totti, puke.
Marcelo. And it's Ronaldinho. This is a promising build-up. That's a little off target. Akanji. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. First quarter of an hour gone. Now it's Messi.
Ayun na.
Oh, perfectly
Nice.
measured that. Aguero.
Ay. Nice slide.
Kaya with the corner. There first.
Yun. Ay.
And now a sudden chance to counter.
Grabe naman yung Messi na yun.
Now it's Messi.
Hala! Na-touch
Hindi pa
na.
nakuha. Hindi pa nga nakuha.
Oh!
He
Ano
is
yung
just
hinihintay mo?
caressing the
Putang ina.
ball. Oh, he's having a go.
Putang ina
Oh,
mo!
that was wicked, a truly wicked effort.
Well, that was certainly bold, Peter. He's never short on confidence.
Right card. Now it's Aguero. Could move up a gear here.
Ayun na.
Threads one in. Great ball, and it's Aguero! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Look at the shot, surely!
Nice!
He's
Vision
done
ko
it!
na. 40 points.
You don't keep those outs. He knew. He just knew.
Oh, what a hit, Peter.
Maling
And
pa
there was
yun.
nothing lucky about it,
Pinail
let
pa
me
ng
tell you.
gago.
It was measured, it was simply inch perfect.
Weak foot.
Oh!
So the first
Oh!
moment of
Oh!
real significance.
Uy, ang galing.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough, though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another
Tang
as
ina
soon
mo.
as possible.
Uy, magka-curl.
Ronaldinho!
Tang
Patay
ina.
ng bata.
And yes,
Grabe.
it's there!
Hindi
And
ma...
once more we are
Di mga
on the
habol.
square. You
Double team
score,
mo pag yan.
we score.
Yung isa
Well, if
mag-aabang
ever
gusto
you want to
papasok.
see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins
Pag
are up.
isang tao
Ayun,
lang
oh, putang
pinabantay
ina,
mo.
hindi
What
niya
a
alam gagawin.
delicious goal, stroked in
Naka-ento ka
like a
siguro nun.
maestro.
Naka-match up
Oh,
ka.
how does he get the ball to do
Ano mangyayari
that?
dun
He's
pag
on
match
another
up?
level to most of his peers.
So they
That's
have
not
it
inside
all to
run,
do
naiwan.
again.
Such a big goal, Peter. Just when the opposition thought they could turn the screw, they're back to square one again. The manager will be absolutely delighted with such a
Ay,
response.
uy, nice. Uy, reset lang.
Oh, that's a key interception. Cruyff,
This is the time you need that pace.
Ikot.
Deco.
Ganda umikot.
Yeah, that works for me. The
Yeah.
denial of movement, blunt and brusque.
Now it's Aguero. Oh, now
Hello.
it's an interesting
Agay.
matchup.
Hindi marunong
Ronaldinho.
pumasa.
That's been cut out. Well played.
Uy.
Now who's going to be first to this?
Oh, po, dyan, sipag ni Puyol, oh.
Now it's Aguero. That has not gone
Sayang.
well. Deco. Now it's Messi. Messi going face to face with his great rival. Well, now
Wow.
here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. He leaps for it,
Wow!
and he hits the net.
Nag-ano, burst of speed, ano yun?
And the game is
Vision
well and
burst ba yun?
truly turned on its head.
Tingnan mo. Boom!
And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Kimmich
Well,
yata.
it's an
Hey,
example of
Mitchell, meron ba siyang
counter-attacking
ganon?
at its
Wala.
finest. Real
Baka bayad na
trust.
Kimmich yan.
Al Nassr have their lead.
Acceleration
Yeah, it's all
burst.
happening
Kaya
now.
lang
There's
nawala.
been an upping of the intention and urgency, a real step up in possession and
Ay,
purpose
ay.
now.
Okay. Hindi corner?
Dapat corner nga yun. Benta.
Approaching half-time and still
Tumalubog pa
behind.
palabas.
Can they make something happen now? Now it's Messi. The
Nice.
pressing's intense and it's paid off.
Destroyer destroying.
Now it's Totti. Rijkaard is the team's great visionary. Oh, good read.
That's
Putang
great
ina.
positioning. So good from him.
Deco. And it's Ronaldinho. Oh, he's defended very
Nice.
well against those tricky feet.
Ah. Aba,
Now it's
isa pa.
Messi.
Oh, ispan mo.
Messi. And he's found a way. And
Ako po,
Messi!
ano?
Hindi makabol, oh. Putang ina, walang...
Yung rising shot ata yun, ah.
Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order.
Hindi matakil.
A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Well, when it's pieced together as efficiently as that, it's a joy to watch.
So the lead now is 2.
The crowd are calling for
Nako.
this to be put to bed. There's
Header!
Wala, putang ina, hindi matakil.
Again
Grabe
in
talaga
a
yung mga
trice,
ganyan.
and they are soaring. A really,
Pag big time
and that is
ito,
indeed
parang
the final
tikit.
act.
Harapan
So that's
yung
how
wala.
it stands at halfway. We'll be back with
Hintayin
the second half
mong gumawa.
very soon.
Nagkamali, no?
Hmm.
Just a quick announcement, and an exciting one too. We're about to announce today's lottery numbers. Please watch the screen if you have a ticket.
Oh, putang ina.
Ay, si Cruyff yun. Ay, hindi. Si Kimmich.
Si
yun.
Kimmich.
Si Kimmich, eh. Pero biglang nawala. Ano siya nun eh, nag-decelerate siya. Tapos
Totoo?
biglang tumulo.
Sabi?
So off we go again.
Well, things just haven't quite clicked, Peter, have they? They're behind, and they deserve to be. But they've had a chance to regroup now, so we'll see how they come out at the start of the second half.
Nakaano ka? Quick counter
This
yan.
is
Parang hindi
Ronaldo.
sila nagpipress.
Marcelo, Ronaldinho. Neuer claims it without any fuss.
Lakas.
May Puyol din siya, no? Puyol din yun, no?
Hmm.
Deco with his sights
Oh,
permanently
ang
trained on
ganun ko,
that bottom
putang ina.
corner.
Sa
Ronaldinho.
kanya, hindi dikit sa katawan niya.
And it's Marcelo.
Uy, tatakbo ako
Marcelo. Nice control.
Ay, para.
Putang
That's a
ina,
really
grabe.
buccaneering run he's making. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Oh, good spread. Now it's Kimmich. Now it's Kimmich. Chance to deliver.
Messi pinapaulo.
And that's a corner.
Talagang spammer lang.
Messi goes short. Kaya looking to go forward now.
Putang ina, bano.
Nasa appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
This is Aguero. And here's Aguero. He's having a hit!
Ang lakas!
And that is wildly off target.
Well, probably not the best way to try and get back into this game, but it could spark something into life.
Ayun, naka-quick counter ka ba?
Marcelo plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. Looking for options for movement. Skims one in.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Kaya can breathe again, just.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Nice.
And here's Messi. And this is Aguero. Messi. That's an excellent interception. Silvestre.
Oh, great feet, that.
Decent chance!
Wow!
And the keeper has done enough. Top stop.
Well, if they hope to have any chance of turning this round, they have to abandon their shoot on sight policy. It's just not working.
He's quick to return it. Oh, strongly challenged there. And it's Marcelo. Can he get on the end of this? Ronaldinho finding himself in space. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Gerrard charging forward, the ball at his feet. And he welcomes it in. He's dealt with that really well. This looks promising.
Foul! Foul!
Marcelo. Baresi. Ronaldinho. Piqué calmly anticipates.
Gerrard.
Marcelo. Now it's Ronaldinho. Kimmich has found the net here, of course. Now it's Messi. Kimmich. Cruyff. Dink through. Messi is onto it. Messi! Oh, how's that for a goal? A finish of true class. Just cruising. They are cruising. A truly super goal. What a spiky hit that was.
It's almost poetry in motion, Peter, isn't it? The way he wraps his foot round the ball so effortlessly. Amazing.
And yes, it's him again. This is a gloriously greedy performance. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Can he get it through? It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Oh, great leap! Right card. Silvestre. And it's Gerrard. Now it's Aguero. Now it's Messi. Oh, that's well spotted. Gerrard. And it's Kimmich. Great vision. That's good play.
Michael Jackson sa labas.
And that is that. Kaya played more than a part in what has been a very exciting game. A game that began so promisingly from their perspective.
Oh, putang ina oh. 17 points. Hindi na ako
Ubus pati
manalo.
pantubos. Ito, kung ano mo akong panalo. 1-5 na ako eh. So, kahit matalo ako, okay lang.
Nag-search ka?
Nag-switch ako.
Boosted.
Not you. Pag naka-globe ako, parang hirap tayo magkita eh.
Is this you?
Not me. Not you. Ayaw.
Ayaw.
Sige, itong makukuha natin, kuhanin na natin to. Kung sino man itong hinayupak na to.
Kabisado ko na ang tamis ng iyong lahat.
Rico Blanco ba yan?
Kaboses, di ba?
Oo. Yun yung sabi mo, yung sa...
Four of spades.
4 of spades. This is not you, but I will take.
Ito, may nakuha na ako. Baka ikaw to.
Hindi. Division, ano itong kalabang. China man. China man.
1, 5, 2, 3. Kailangan talunin ko ito.
Parang lumaki yung bawas sa ano, mga division to, no? Dati mga 7 points lang tayo eh.
Uy, alam ko na yung gagawin nito.
Bullet best.
Manggigay lang ito.
Hazard best.
Si Ruminiger meron yung ano yun, no? Blitz.
Blitz. Parang, hindi ko sure, pero parang. Ito ring nedbed na to, kalabang ko.
Si Dorp Viero o Tuturam. Alam mo na eh, no? Pag ganun, gumastos eh.
Pag mga turam. Deschamps din to. Tuturuan ko ng leksyon to. Gigil na ako eh.
So bring it on, height, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. It is a deep, deep sea of yellow, beautifully effervescent yellow. That is what you're faced with when you come to Dortmund.
Matapos nating i-grind, no?
So it's away we go then.
Tapos magkakat eFootball 2027.
Well, this is a guy who has pushed back the boundaries year on year. A brilliant maverick who just seems to go on and on.
Yeah, he's simply the boss, Peter. Everyone else, including us, just a supporting cast in an act where he will always take centre stage.
The Zlatan show, Zlatan is the only star.
I'm not arguing.
Ayun, kung kailan
PK.
At tumakbo.
Rijkaard. Totti. And here's Messi.
Messi really needed to concentrate on protecting
Wala sa kanya pa rin yun, may magnet ang
again,
puta.
he was being very closely marshalled.
Thuram cuts out the pass. That's good running with the ball. It's Gerrard!
Rising shot mo. Grabe naman tong negro na to.
So, Jim, what has caught your eye in these early exchanges?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Now it's Platini. Rummenigge. He's in a great position here. Ibrahimovic was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Nicely weighted ball. Platini shoots! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he
Tangkad
didn't
ng
stray
mga
offside.
ng defender nyo. Tangkad na
Size really
mabibilis.
matters, and it's time to
Mga
make it
Afrikano.
matter now.
Na Frenchman daw.
Oh, good fly! He's done very well to get to that.
Ibrahimovic clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Rijkaard. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Aguero. Silvestre is always looking to play quality balls. And it's Kimmich. Now it's Messi.
Borussia Dortmund really look like a team that's set up to absorb pressure. They don't mind being on the back foot.
But with something up their sleeve.
Yeah, they clearly feel they can hit hard on the counter-attack thanks to their pacey options.
Rummenigge!
Patay. Sabi ni.
Kimmich.
And
he was quick to react. Platini.
Oh, great feat that.
Ano ba yun? Ba't di poking ina? Ba't di matakil ng puta? Tumadaan lang. Pag sa akin, putang ina yan naharang agad.
Borussia Dortmund are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produce something
putang
out of
ina mo.
nothing. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a shot.
Hindi matakil.
They are purring, truly purring.
Dominate ko siya kanina.
Everyone waited for the cross, but he had other ideas.
Listen, no one was expecting a shot from there. That's quite outrageous.
AI lang yung nag-ano sa kanya,
Borussia
nag-i-intercept.
Dortmund are doing very nicely, thank you.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Now the cross. Triol.
Hindi doon!
AI lang.
Is there any support? He might not need it. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Gerrard. Now it's Aguero. Rafael
Grabe, putang
produces
inang baran to.
the perfect tackle there. Looking for the run. And he's managed to get free. And the
Kasi
finish!
ako hindi makatakil, putang ina.
And it's there!
Ang hirap.
And they're threatening to fly away here. Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Oh, look at the manager here. He's absolutely fuming, and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
Dortmund find a position of real strength now.
Yeah, it's all happening now. There's been an upping of the intention.
Kunin mo!
A real step up in possession and purpose now.
Zanetti finding himself in space. Well, it's a look of bewilderment. His touch deserted him at the key moment.
Pity that, because it had a decent chance of progressing.
Oi!
Other camera settings.
Silvestre. Time perhaps for one last twist before half-time.
Custom stadium, brother.
And it's Messi. And this is Aguero. Leicester is really well there. He is strong. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. And no surprise, that's a booking.
Height 4, angle 0, zoom 0. Custom stadium.
Now it's Aguero.
Grabe nung reach tackle nung design.
Tumble under that challenge.
Mali yung ano eh.
Well, there was an
Not
element
there.
of promise insofar as they kept
Mali
the
yung
ball well,
proportion ng
but they did
katawan
very
nung
little with
inayupak
it.
natin eh.
Gerrard. And Silvestre.
Kaya mag-split nito eh.
And it's Messi. This is a
Not
promising
fair,
build-up.
Kimmich!
Tries to pass it through. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. The message is clear. None shall pass. Now it's Platini. Yeah, he's fouled him there. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card.
De Bruyne.
What?
And that signals the end of the first period.
De Bruyne.
Well, that was as one-sided as it gets. Only one side have shown up here, and they're
Hindi
just
doon.
tearing it up at will.
Just a quick reminder.
Well, that just
Hindi
about
na naman
sorts out
doon.
the first 45 minutes, and we'll be back with the second very soon. That gets us going once more.
Well, things just haven't quite clicked, Peter, have they? They're behind, and they deserve to be. But they've had a chance to regroup now, so we'll see how they come out at the start of the second half.
What?
Vieira cannot be beaten that easily. Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some.
What?
Oh, he's been caught on it here. Oh, such a clever touch. He's got away.
Cannot be
That's a
tackled,
good
bro.
ball. Kaya can breathe again, just.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now it's Kimmich. And he skips past his man. Thinks about the shot.
Oh.
Ibrahimovic is sharing after that one. Rummenigge.
Shit, hindi nagkakamali yung
Now it's
mga AI.
Bellingham. Now it's Aguero.
What?
And that
Tackle
has put
from
paid to
behind?
that. No way through.
Yo!
Lovely pass, but can he get there? No outsmarting him
I
this
can't
time.
move.
Platini unable to make it happen for all his good intentions.
Ah, pay to win cards, motherfucker!
Seedorf. Now then, the ball's come loose.
Ayun o, pinapabantay lang
Yeah.
yung AI.
Rijkaard.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Borussia Dortmund appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain
Oh,
and simple.
nice pass. Give me one goal, please.
Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances.
Well, talk about being caught between a rock and a hard place. I don't think he had much choice there, although he's paid for it.
Great chance here from
Where do you
position
want it?
A1. A real chance then to ease this unpleasant predicament. He's having a
Bakit?
shot! Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
What?
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Can he get it through? And here's Messi.
Foul! Grabe yung tackle.
Varane did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
What the fuck?
He won't be
Auto
happy with that
intercept, eh.
one. Kimmich.
Must be expensive. Oh!
Rummenigge has found the net here, of
Team
course.
must be expensive.
He has
Cost a
found a way
fortune,
through.
motherfucker.
Real chance! And another try! Oh, brilliant save.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help
Must
but
be
leave some gaps
expensive,
in
huh?
attack.
Corner number 2 then.
Listen, this free-to-play player.
That's an excellent interception.
Oh!
Grabe yung tracking.
Messi has got himself a free kick.
AI lang ang pinapabantay.
Tang, ano, bantay sarado.
Bellingham.
What a
Yeah,
dribbling.
is one of those players who's known for reading the game better than anyone. And he's looking at the referee, and the referee is shaking his head. Totti. He played for Rijkaard. Thuram to that.
Stop
and
ball.
that is that. And it's Bellingham. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. Engages and forces him off the ball. Messi.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Oh, grabe naman yun.
Now it's Platini. Silvesh.
Kung pareho tayong 5 bars, hindi ka nakascore sa akin.
Messi. Looking tidy in possession here.
Shit.
Kaya are
Kailan ako tatalikod, puta?
a sorry lot. They haven't got a proper defense or attack.
Oh, putang ina, pagdating dito, kailangan mo nang tumalikod eh.
Goes sliding in.
Minsan ayaw pa tumalikod. Oh, putang ina, tumalikod ka na. Tira sa puwet. Oh, putang ina.
5 minutes left on the clock. Some intricate passing. Messi!
Wala! Oh, di ba? Kitang ina yan.
Well, that is rather wayward.
Tumalikod ka na. Pag tumakil yung epic, wasak ka eh.
Oh, lalaki oh. Putang ina, ginawang grade school yung mga tao kaya. High school versus elementary nangyari. That's the feeling.
Silvesh. Rijkaard. Messi.
Oh, grabe. Kahit anong...
Now it's Ibrahimovic.
Gawin mo.
Oh, he's found support out wide. Oh, that's fabulous. Chance! Gerrard. And there goes the final whistle. Kaya have very little in the way of excuses here. Simply having no answer to a display that was stunning, scintillating. There was to be only one outcome. Your final thoughts, Jim?
One-sided and only one.
Sige lang, papatuwan to ko lang to, Weng. Uubusin ko na to.
Ubusin tag. Tara, wait mo ako.
Asan ba yung Gcash ko? Putang ina, maglo-load na ako. $50.
Tara, game. Bilang.
1, 2, 3, go.
Mga 3 tries pag wala ko kanina natin. Pag PL dito, yun, dali natin magkita eh. Pero pag itong globe gamit ko, wala eh.
Tinawag mo na. Yung PL dito mo.
Oo. May outage daw. Oh, not you. Walang yung outage yan. 1 linggo na ang putik. Hindi marunong gumawa ng mga linya.
Tinolang manok, Ilonggo style. Ay, ikaw ba to?
Nope.
Cancel. Asan na yung mga bata? Yung mga bata naman yung kalbihan yung sa aming kalaro.
Yung mga
walang pambili. Oo.
Pagka naman minsan nakakita ka ng ganun, yung mga second account naman, nakakabuisit din eh. Pag mga second account. Not you.
Ito yung favorite na binibigay sa amin. Tinolang manok. Ilonggo style sa Buras. Every 6 months yung rotation ng artist sila. Masarap eh.
Hanggang kailan si ano?
Doon sa Buras siya
ay, wala na pala siya doon?
Every 6 months. Babalik siya after 6 months.
Babalik daw siya? Not me.
Ay, putang ina. Na-proceed ko na. Pokay na.
Sige lang. Kuhanin ko na rin to next. Wala.
Diba? Division 2, 1-6.
1-6 pa. Buti sana ko 1-5 eh. Napakatanga din ng matchmaking. Sorry, Lord. Napaka-engot ng...
Simba si Beng.
Dinidemonyo ako ng laro to eh.
Kailangan ko yata mag-simba eh. Putang ina.
1588. Simba ka, sama mo si Nap.
Ay.
Anong oras mo sumisimba si Nap? Alas 6, mga gano'n?
Hindi, may pasok ako eh.
Hindi, alas 9 papasok mo eh. Tutulog ka talaga ng maaga. Para pagkatapos yung sumimba, pasok ka.
Babaklayin ko na to. Sorlutin ko na to.
Sorlutin mo na, mag-ano ka na.
Mag-cheese na. Cheese.
Mag-cheese na.
Cheese.
Wala nang ano-ano pa.
Huwag na magpatumpik-tumpik pa.
Oo. Kung meron kang way para mag-cheese, cheese. Tayo, lagi tayong chini-cheese eh. Yung panchi-cheese sa atin, yung ano eh. Yung mga epic nila na hindi matakil, mga epic nila na super interception, napakalayo na may intercept pa. Pag tumalbog bola, nasa paa kagad nung epic.
Utang, ito cheeser din to. O, tiyan mo.
Bakit? Anong
parang
ginagawa?
mobile gamer ang puta. Nasa kaliwa lahat, tapos pinakakanan si Ibra. Ika-cross din niya.
Para katapat ni Ibra yung ano mo.
Si Puyol.
Pero si Puyol, decent naman eh. Kaya lang, pandak siya. Kahit gaano kataas tumalon dyan, si Puyol, talo siya niyan.
Ngayon ko kayang 99 ulit yung jumping nito.
Hindi, kahit taas mo yung jumping pagpandak, hindi talaga pwede.
Si Piki na yung ginawa ng right back.
Yan, ganyan mo. Tama yan.
Baligtad ba? Ito yung mga tapatan ba?
Kaliwa, kanan?
Kanan.
Saan si Ibra? Kanan? O sa kaliwa siya?
Dito? Si Silvestre.
Yan, ako wala. Wala ka magagawa siya. I-man-mark mo nung center back na nasa side ni Silvestre.
Si Piki.
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now.
Kanina, nagsisi ako, hindi ko na binabaon yung center back ko na na anti-caller eh. Na-caller ako na na-caller kanina.
We'll be getting underway very soon.
Huwag naman yung sobrang pay to win. Grabe naman. Tanga naman.
Ronaldo. Sobrang pay to win. Antas pa na rating. Paano mo nakuha? No?
Rafael Varane is someone I've always liked a lot for his incredible discipline and intelligence, Peter. So often having to play a covering role for a more aggressive partner.
Grabe, putang ina.
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Well, that's really well played, Peter. You have to appreciate the simplicity of it all. Killer pass. Perfectly delivered.
Kaya?
Wala, di magawan.
Didn't envisage that. Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Nedved.
Naka-overload.
Drives forward on the overlap. Very nicely done. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. He's picked his way through.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Ayun. Grabe ang haba ng tackle talaga. Abis.
Wag ka, si Kimmich. Hindi. Ayan, tama na. Ang taas ang puta. Hala!
Brazil are looking to go forward now.
Hala!
Played down the flank.
Mbappe
in acres of space out wide. Chance for a shot! Oh, he's been caught on it here. Crossing.
He certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And it's Messi. He's got plenty of space out wide here.
Parang di marunong. Grabe naman yun!
And no mistake.
Ando na si Pique.
In a trice, and they are soaring. Kick that one out. It was a bullet.
Well, you've always got that threat when he's
around.
Great movement, and what a great
Natalo.
header.
Oo.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, that's a real psychological weight off the shoulders, I think. It's a very different game now at 2 up.
The ball's gone astray.
Ano yun?
Hala! Unano na yun ah!
Picked out brilliantly.
Mananalo pa sa ano. Nananalo sa header.
Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting.
Grabe.
A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Oh, that was sharp. Deliciously sharp.
Well, he's absolutely drilled that, Peter. When you hit it like that, the keeper's not going to be able to do much about it.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Ay, ay, ay!
Kaya are 3 down and sinking.
Get it!
And here's Mbappe.
Namamakla pa yung tropa.
Oh, that's neat. Hangs one in.
Again, putang ino.
And a neat finish. They are
Cross-spammer
purring,
lang, boy.
purring. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defenses apart. And it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Kinakabahan yung tropa natin dito.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
I think there's been a greater menace to everything they've been doing during this spell, one that they hope will continue.
Mali!
And he cuts out the supply, tries to play it through. He's in plenty of space here. Oh, that's fabulous. It's a good, impressive. Oh, crossbar!
Hindi na pumapalag eh.
Kimmich, Akanji, Puyol.
Sabi niya, wag na tayo lumaban.
And making good progress.
Tao mo.
Oh. Ay, lumaban. Wag na. 4-0 na oh, putang ino.
Wag na.
Hindi ko maintindihan anong ginagawa ko mali.
That's a decent clearance. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Quick look, thought about cutting inside.
Normal tackle lang, yelo mo agad.
Hoy, di mo matakil! Tang ano, center back na bano.
Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Nedved, driven in. Oh, good effort!
Huwag ka talaga bibili.
And it's in!
Never!
They're threatening to fly away here.
Well, this is turning into a real hammering now, Peter. They're demoralized.
You will never get my money.
And boy, he looks the business. Doesn't he just?
Well, you had to fancy him, Peter. He seems to be growing in stature with every goal.
You will never get my money, Konami. Kahit ano pang palaban mo sa akin.
As for their opponents, a long way from that.
Ano yun?
Cross to the back post.
Putang, hindi niya kaya.
Daya.
Hindi niya kaya, hindi kaya ni Pico.
Truly purring.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
As if 3 weren't enough, this is nigh on utopian. And here's Aguero. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on.
Lare, tangina, i-home credit na natin. Bibili ko ng 10 cards.
Now it's Mbappe. Oh, he's given it. It's Ibrahimovic. And that's a sharp finish. A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitation is no longer an option.
Ayoko na.
Time is up, and
Benta na natin to, PlayStation.
Well, that was thrilling.
Anong gagawin?
A game of champs
Nabenta ko na
and
tong
chumps.
PlayStation.
The
Ayoko na.
winners were so good at times.
Tutulog na lang ako.
A side
Magbabike
that
muna ako.
can and will trouble more
Iiyak
or less
ako habang
everyone.
nagbabike. Kaya nababike.
After all of that,
Babay mo na,
what
we.
are you thinking?
Magbabike muna ako.
Wag na, magano muna tayo.
Ayoko na.
Practice tayo, team.
Ayoko na. Ayoko nang magkaroon ng pag-asa. Bye-bye.
Gago. Ano ka ba?